I'm not sure what it takes for a video to go viral, but my hope is that this message will. How do you get a message out to individuals that have the ability to really bring about a change in society? Well, I have a thought, and it's really just a concept, and I had the opportunity to run it by a young man the other day as we were sitting down eating Thanksgiving dinner. And we were sitting there, and we really weren't talking much at first, and then I asked him, I realized he was going to school, he was in college, and I asked him, what are you majoring in? And once he mentioned economics, well, things changed. I asked him one question. I said, why don't we're dealing with tough economic times in the nation, people losing jobs and the effects of that, and I asked him, I said, what if we just printed the money? And his immediate response was, and I expected this, was, well, you'll devaluate the dollar, and nations have tried this. And then I asked him, I said, yeah, but what if you did it on a global level? What if every nation just wrote a check for their social programs in proportion to their economy? Every country did this and put it into their social programs. And he looked at me, he said, well, then that wouldn't devaluate just $1. Every country's dollar would be devaluated. And that could work. And I believe it can. My hope is that somebody will come along, and this is something I've wanted to do, just start wearing a t-shirt that just says print the money. And then if you understand this concept, how it wouldn't impact one nation any greater than another, if you really understand how it will work, wear that t-shirt and then explain that message to them, and we can come out of this rut. This is just a point that we need to advance from, and when you hear constantly about deficits, and these things begin to weary you, they begin to burden you, and often we as a people, as a human race, are much better than we pretend to be. And we just have to just act on the solution, because it is a viable solution. So wear t-shirts, say, just print the money, and let every country do it. And it'll work. Money's not more important than we are. Human needs are of a much greater value, and it's not something you can put a dollar on.